Nice. Todd Fritsch. The song is Small Town Radio. Where do people go to buy Todd Fritsch CDs?
Our website, toddfritsch.com, has them. Certain Walmarts have them over the place, wherever they position those. But all the regular websites, you can go to the Amazon or the CD Babies. We're on iTunes. You can find us on that. You go to the website, toddfritsch.com, or the MySpace, and you can find out what's going on, listen to it a little bit, see if you like it, buy you one.
You know, I get to interview professional baseball players, and I get tired of them telling me about the woes of playing professional baseball because I want to go, dude, you play professional baseball. You don't get to compare with guys that work in a machine shop. You don't know what it's like. And it seems like every time I interview a singer-songwriter that has to go on the road, they tell how difficult it is to be on the road. And I know it's not all a bed of roses, but you get to play music. I mean, you get to do what most people dream about. What's the funnest thing for you about living the life you're getting to live right now?
Seriously?
The family version. It's a
you
family
know,
station.
The biggest, the coolest thing is getting feedback on something that you've written. As I said a while ago, some of the stuff is people that really relate to what you've done, and kind of like Small Town Radio did for me. You leave the state. I was at a station in Oklahoma when this lady pulled me outside and, you know, was just bawling and crying and said she'd talked to me about something and they were going to sell their radio station until she heard Small Town Radio and said, you know, we knew at that point that we were the lifeblood of this community. And I said, that was something that just totally blew me away, that I was hitting somebody that hard in Oklahoma that was debating on selling their whole life, you know, to some larger conglomerate to come in and take them over.
You know, there's a station in Brenham, I'm sure you know this because you spent a little time out there, and they do the country store.
KWHI, 1280 AM.
Many a time I have gone on there and bought things that I didn't need.
I called on something. I listen to it every morning. I called on something the other day.
You can hear him typing it in. You can hear him typing people's orders in. I go to the website. I send people links to it. There's a station out in Wharton. You were talking about polka. Give it to me.
1390.
You should know the call letters.
KULP.
There you go.
Clinto.
There you go. And I was out, Adam Carroll and Corey Morrow were playing a little song swap, and I was out at the Pat a Cake out there, and the owner, Tony, who's from England, odd collection of how this all happened, but he says, hey, I want you to meet the local guy in radio because he listens to your show. And we started talking. I said, well, tell me about your lineup on your station. And he said, well, in the mornings we do swap shop, and then we go to polka, and then we go to this, and they have a Czech community there. And I thought, you know, that's the beauty. I grew up with a station called KOGT, 1600 in Orange, Texas. And a guy I went to high school with ended up buying the station. And it really is. It's a community meeting place. The radio has that power. Mm-hmm. And that's why when your voice and your song and your story is being broadcast through it, it affects people's lives. I mean, if I ever meet George Jones, I'll feel like we're old friends because I can't tell you how many times I've sang along to his song. He's told my, was it Hank Williams, you wrote my life? I mean, you just sort of like feel like you were there with them, and then you realize they don't know me. I just know them. I like that song, Small Town Radio, Todd Fritsch. You do some covers. I love the fact you write your own stuff, but you do some covers, and Levi Good, the proprietor of this fine institution, told me that one you do very well is Eddie Raven's I Got Mexico, and he specifically requested that. We are broadcasting from Good's Armadillo Palace at 5015 Kirby. Live, local Texas music almost every night of the week. People like the Texas, or what is it, Armadillo Playboys play here all the time. Todd Fritsch has been known to play here. And here's Todd Fritsch on Texas Time Radio.
I just got tired of that same old job, tired of fighting that whole freeway mob. I bet you never thought I'd really go. I'd never get as far as Mexico. I've even learned to speak that language some, down on the beach drinking that Coke and rum. You wouldn't know me with this golden glow. I've been soaking sun out of Mexico. I'm eating right and I'm living good, doing everything I said I would. I should have left a long time ago. Who needs you? I've got Mexico. Through it all, nothing is really changed. No matter what, sugar, that's a shame. I still love you, that's the way it goes. He's got you, I've got Mexico. I'm eating right and I'm living good, doing everything I said I would. I should have left a long time ago. He's got you, I've got Mexico. I'm eating right and I'm living good, doing everything I said I would. I lost you a long time ago. He's got you, I've got Mexico. I'm eating right and I'm living good, I'm doing everything I said I would. I should have left a long time ago. Who needs you? I've got Mexico. Tequila.
Very nice. Todd Fritsch's version of I Got Mexico.